update. I'm still working on my crazy rust experiment, and well, still not sure if it's growing or not. I'm pretty sure it's not growing, and I've been just doing a hack job to try to make it sustain during the next season. So what I've been doing is just applying a lot of hammer finish underneath, using some net to combine everything, because I was actually getting down underneath the clear coat and the paint and the fiberglass underneath. So some dimples, it's not beautiful as you can see, but I really don't care, it's functional. I'm gonna put some sandpaper on this just to even it out, and it's actually the first time I'm actually overpainting on hammer finish, because usually I just use hammer finish and then I'm satisfied with that, but it's the wrong color. I just only had black. It usually does the trick for me, but in this case I oversprayed with some of the original color of the car, as you can see. Pretty good match. And well, I'm just gonna even it out and make it look as good as possible, and put a sticker on this and see if it can, you know, stay like this, or if I need to address this and do a complete restoration of this panel here behind the door, basically. And from what I can tell, as of now, it hasn't grown. But the paint started to actually fall off. It's probably because of the filler material I sprayed within it after using rust killer, just to be safe, so it keeps like steady and doesn't do anything more. So hopefully, from what I can measure, like we did before, I put my finger here so we can see and measure it all the way to the joint here. So you can see here, pretty far. So we'll go from that, really scientific finger measuring, and well, we'll check this next season and see if it's more bulgy or if it's just as flat as you can see it right now. I did grind it a bit, a couple of times, so you can see it from the side. It's pretty flat. It's the hammer finish that makes the dimples and everything, because it's supposed to be by itself instead of several coatings of something else. So yeah, that's the status of the crazy rust experiment, and hopefully this is sustainable and I don't need to do anything more. And this could be a solution for most car enthusiasts that looking for like fast fixes, or they don't really care that much. You just want to have it fixed so it doesn't get worse. And yeah, could be a work that actually makes sense. We'll see. And we're back. So this is the result of some sandpaper, some more paint, and a clear coat. And as you can see here, we have a reflection going on. So it's a reflection all the way down, which makes it a bit sketchy, but it works. At least the problem is somewhat hidden, if it's not a continuous problem, that is. So I will just buy something to make it look good. I was thinking about the GT4 decal here, from those original decals you get from the cars when you had like GT versions or Carlos Sainz when you ordered them. So buy something like that and mask it over and just keep it like that and see what it leads. I still have this thing to address. It's not moving, which is good, and I think it's the same problem here. It cracked a little bit, so I will just apply some clear coat here so it doesn't open up. And well, we'll just see if it keeps like this. So, end result of the crazy rust experiment, and we'll see if I have to do something more before the next season. That's that for me. Bye.